you had to finish your education. So I said, I had 12 years of negotiable instruments. I'd rather be a teacher. So when I got the donut shop, then all the little kids that come in here, I have books for them, and I let them clean the windows. I let them do anything they want.
God bless you.
And I love it. But I think that, like you, the beginning of the school is the most important, and I never, ever let my children go to school without me meeting the teacher. I wanted to see who was going to be an influence on my child, because they were going to be with my child more than I was. And I had, my children went to Marywood Academy, and at that time they still had nuns teaching. So I had a really good example for them of the humility and the humbleness, and I figured
Catholic,
my children
but I
got
surely
it all.
do believe that's true.
Yeah, I mean, they
respected.
never got paid.
No.
The nuns, they were teaching because of their love, you know, for children and for God. But my children all had fabulous teachers. And we had a kindergarten teacher one time. We had a white house, but we were living in a greenhouse. And she told my daughter to draw a picture. So my daughter drew a picture of a green house. And the teacher said, "You don't live in a greenhouse, you live in a white house." And my daughter said, "No, we live in a greenhouse." So anyway, she came home in tears because the teacher didn't believe her. Boy, I'll tell you, this is one angry mother that went to school and said, "You know what? How can you say that a 5-year-old would be even smart enough to lie to you?" And she says, "Well, you live right up the street in a white house." I said, "No, we don't. We rent that house. We live in a green house."
Oh, boy.
I was so furious to think that the teacher would not believe a 5-year-old, or to make her cry about it, assuming, no, you don't. She should have called the mother and said, "What color house do you live in?"